Hey guys, Linda aka the Gamer Girl here, and today I'm responding to Dr. Josh's top 3 games that I had growing up that I beaten several times. So here we go. Now, this was hard because I didn't want to do the normal Sonic and Mario, just like J-Love. I wanted to do something that was out of the norm, so I'm picking 3 games that I've played a lot when I was younger and I've beaten so many times that it's just like I could just go and keep playing it again and be like brand new. But that's the one thing I love about these games. So sit down, relax, and enjoy the roller coaster of memories. Here we go, guys. So first is Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. I remember playing this game so many times. It's somewhat like a fighting game meets a story game. You got a little bit of like a platformer slash beat 'em up. Then you also have, you have to beat the final boss, which is kind of like a fighting game. So this one, I would just pop it in my Super Nintendo and just keep playing for hours until my family would be like, "Stop, Linda, I need a break." "No, Linda, you can't play it anymore." So that's the first game that I played constantly and was in love with when I grew up. I still play it today, but not as much because I don't have it anymore. But I do have it for the Game Gear. That's one beautiful thing that I do have. So the second game that I played a ton of when I was growing up was Ren and Stimpy, The Quest for the Shaven Yak on the Game Gear. I would take that everywhere I would go, like right before school would start or whenever I was on a road trip. I would try to beat that and I would try to get to every single level. And I loved getting those new codes. I remember that I still miss those codes where you would get, AB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like you would have to put it in to get the next level, and that was your save state basically. So yeah, that was hours of fun. I used to love that show when I was growing up. I would watch it. Long, grass big, grass fat, that's wood. Like, that was a stupid show. I knew it was a stupid show. I cracked up laughing the whole time. The jokes made me laugh hysterically, and my family just looked at me like I was weird. They would even say, "I believe those peoples were on acid when they made it." And I was like, probably were. But hey, it made for good humor. And finally, guys, the last and final game that I had beaten several times that was not of the norm is Gex. The little one-liner guy that it was a lizard slash he liked to be James Bond growing up. That one I played all the time. It was my favorite platformer besides Crash and Croc and all them. I would play for hours to the point where, like my family said before when I was playing the Power Ranger game, I would just keep playing. And finally they had to move my setup to the room because they're like, "I couldn't deal with it for the Super Nintendo and now you're playing the PlayStation. Here you go." It's one of those games where you can pop it in and then delete your save state and start all over again, and it still would be funny and challenging at the same time. So that's why I would just do that. I would just go, okay, challenge myself again, delete the thing, and come back to it. So that is my top 3 of games that I have beaten that I would replay and beat again. Let me know, guys, what were your top 3? What were the games that you could put in all the time and play over and over again and not have a problem with, that you would just keep going for hours? Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, and as always, keep on gaming. And I'm going to put a link to Dr. Josh's channel. Please check him out. Peace, love, rock and roll, and video games. Bye, everybody. See you later.